Today, let's take a look at word choice. You might ask, what is word choice? Word choice is choosing that right word to help you turn your writing into a masterpiece. Like imagery, word choice is about picking the word that best describes a scene, person, or action. Word choice is about not using the same words too often. Word choice is also about replacing an ordinary word with a more exciting one. So, how can you use word choice in your writing? You could choose more colorful verbs in your writing. Your verbs are your action words. You can be specific with your nouns that you choose. Nouns are people, places, and things. You may also use adverbs and adjectives. Adverbs describe verbs while adjectives describe nouns. Avoid commonly used words. Instead of saying something is good a bunch of time, try to describe it another way. So let's look more closely at this. We want to use colorful verbs when we write. Choose verbs that create a picture in the mind of the reader. This means choosing a better verb that more accurately describes what is going on in your story, especially if you're writing a narrative. For example, let's replace the verb. In the first sentence, we could say, Superman went through the sky. If we change it to a more colorful verb, we have, Superman raced through the sky. Superman dashed through the sky. Superman sprinted through the sky, or even Superman darted through the sky. Notice they're much more active and will help the reader understand what is going on. Use specific nouns. Nouns are people, places, and things. Nouns are used to show who, what, and where. Nouns are better when they're specific. Nouns paint a better picture of what is going on in your writing. Without specific nouns, we might have a sentence that says, the dog put on his outfit to play outside. So, while the bottom picture shows that, if we change the nouns to be more specific, dog becomes golden retriever, outfit becomes super dog clothes, outside becomes the baseball field, play becomes the frisbee. So, the dog put on his outfit to play outside becomes, the golden retriever put on his super dog clothes to catch frisbees on the baseball field. Notice it's much more lively and accurate to the scene that we're describing. We can also use adverbs and adjectives. Adverbs show where, when, or how, and end in ly. Some examples are quickly, slowly, and badly. Without an adverb, our sentence would be, Supergirl flew through the sky. With an adverb, we have Supergirl quickly flew through the sky. Supergirl smoothly flew through the sky, or even Supergirl perfectly flew through the sky. Notice how much more exact those sentences are. Adjectives describes a noun, a person, place, or thing. So it could be blue, strong, new, or any other describing words. Without an adjective, the sentence would be, Supergirl flew through the sky. Now, let's describe Supergirl in the sky. The smiling Supergirl flew through the sunny sky. The grimacing Supergirl flew through the thundering sky. The angry Supergirl flew through the midnight sky. Notice, in the first sentence, the entire tone is different. She's smiling and sunny. While the last one, the angry Supergirl in midnight sky, paint a different picture. So, while Supergirl flew through the sky is true, the other ones allow us to feel more like we're there. We should also avoid overused words. Overused words are never too interesting. Try to choose ones that are more interesting and can describe better what you're writing. Some words that we see a lot are good or said or nice, and they're all pretty boring. Overused words, so we want to replace them. We could use our thesaurus.com website to expand our vocabulary and continue to build on what we know. By this, if we use a word often enough, it'll become a permanent part of our vocabulary. For example, let's replace said with words on the right. The boy said to his sister, I can't believe you won. This could be happy or sad, so it doesn't tell us too much. Using a better word, we can clarify the story. The boy rejoiced to his sister, I can't believe you won. Or, the boy hissed to his sister, I can't believe you won. Notice, while only one word changed, the entire sentence changed around it. So, that's word choice. Remember, if we use word choice properly, it's going to help the reader more commonly see what is going on in the story. It will also allow us to score higher on our writing as will make the reader feel like they're already there.